Hello, dears. How are you? I hope you are all fine. After a long gap, we can see through this video. I hope you are all fine. Please keep safe in your home. If you won't go anywhere, please wear your mask and you can go anywhere with the help of your parents. Okay? Very good, dears. Before enter into our lesson, we can take a breathing exercise. Okay? All of you close your eyes. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Don't forget to close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very good, dears. This is your Vino ma'am. I am going to take a geography. I am going to take a geography for you. This is your lesson 2 inside our earth. Before we are entering into a lesson, before we are entering into our lesson, in the first lesson of our geography, what we can see, dears? What we can see? Yes, we can see about our environment. We can see our environment. Okay, is this environment is very important for us? Yes, environment is our basic life support system. It provides the air we breathe and water we drink, the food we eat, the land where we live. It's given by, these are all the things given by our environment. So in the last class, we can see the overall view of the environment. Not only the environment, components of the environment, natural environment. Next, what is ecosystem, human environment, lot of things we can see in the last lesson. Now we are going to enter into our second lesson. Second lesson is nothing but inside the earth. Second lesson is nothing but inside the earth. Second lesson is nothing but inside the earth. Okay, dears. Before we are entering into our lesson, I can ask something to you. Okay. Anyone will go to your Anyone go to your kitchen? Yes. What are the things in the kitchen? Yes, vegetables, vessels, fruits, lot of things in the kitchen. Okay, can you see the onion in the kitchen? What is the special of onion? What is the special of onion? Yes, if you have one question, now arise one question for you. Am I correct? Why ma'am is asking about the onion? She is going to take a inside the earth. Why she is talk about the onion? Am I correct? Yes. God gives us a pleasant for us because this is our earth. The earth is our homeland in the dynamic planet. When compared with all the planets, the earth only having all the things, the place which is for the human. The earth only is for the human. Next, it constantly undergoing the changes of inside and outside. Constantly undergoing the changes of inside and outside. See this is the earth. See, this is the earth and this is the onion. See this is the earth and this is the onion. Because the interior of the earth, this is the interior of the earth, which is same as the onion. Same as the onion, because there is a lot of layers. There is lot of layers in the onion. Like same thing, the earth also having the layers. Just like an onion, the earth is made up of the several concentric layers. Several concentric layers with one inside another. One inside another. How the onion looks like, that same thing the earth also look like. Okay, because The earth is made up of the several concentric layer, just like a onion. Next, this is the interior of the earth. This is the interior of the earth, and this is the diagram of the interior of the earth. See, this is the outer layer, the part which is called the crust, and the color which is in the orange, the color which is in the red color is called inner core. Next, there is on different colors when the combination of the red and the yellow having like one color, which is the core mantle boundary, and this orange color is denoting the lithosphere, and this green is the outer core. This is the interior of the earth. Next, crust. What is crust? The crust is nothing but the uppermost layer. Over the earth surface is called crust. The earth surface is called, see, one arrow is denoting here. This is the outer surface. The outer surface of the earth is called crust. It is the thinnest of all layers. It is the very thinnest. It's like very thin. It's thinnest of the all layer. Crust is nothing but the uppermost layer over the earth surface. Is called crust. Then the crust also having a types. One is continental crust, another one is the oceanic crust. The crust is about 35 kilometers on the continental mass. This is the continental crust. The brown color, which is the continental crust. The crust is about 35 kilometers of the continental mass and only the 5 kilometers on the ocean floor. When crust is about 35 kilometers on the continental mass and only 5 kilometers on the ocean floor. The next one is the oceanic crust. Oceanic crust is mainly consist of silica and magnesium. The oceanic crust mainly consists of silica and magnesium. It's therefore called the sima. It is called sima. This is called sima. Si means silica and Ma means magnesium. Si means silica and Ma means magnesium. The main mineral constitution of the continental mass, the main important role which is the main mineral constitute of the continental mass are silica and aluminium. It thus called Cl. Cl is nothing but Si, which is denotes the silica, and Al is the alumina. In the oceanic crust, sima is nothing but Si is what? Silica, Ma is magnesium. In the main mineral constitution of the continental mass are Cl. Cl is nothing but Si is which denotes the silica and Al is alumina. Next one is mantle. What is this? Next one is mantle. The first layer is crust and second we can go to the mantle. Just beneath the crust is the mantle, which extends up to the depth of 2,900 kilometers below the crust. The first layer is mantle. From that mantle, 2,900 kilometers. The first layer is crust. From the crust, the 2,900 kilometers long. After the crust, the mantle will be there. The first layer is what? The first layer is crust, and after 2,900 kilometers, the second layer of the earth is what? Mantle. Okay. Next one is core. What? Core. The innermost layer of the core is core with the radius is about 3,500 kilometers. The innermost layer of the core core with the radius is about 3500 kilometers. It mainly made up of the nickel and iron, and it is called the NIF. It is called the NIF. It is made up of what? Nickel and iron, and it is called NIF. NIF is nothing but nickel. NIF is in the NIF. Na which denotes the nickel, and Fe is denotes the ferrous. Ferrous is nothing but the iron. Ferrous is nothing but the iron. Next, the central core have very high temperature and pressure. The central core which is having a high temperature. The central core which is having a high temperature and pressure. The central core which is having the high temperature and pressure. Now we are going to see one interesting fact. This is nothing but the deepest mine in the world is in the South Africa. The deepest mine in the world is the South Africa. It's about 4 kilometers. It's about the 4 kilometers deep. In search for oil, and engineers have dug a hole about 6 kilometers deep. 6 kilometers deep to reach the center of the earth, which is not possible. It is not possible, because if you will dig the hole of 6000 kilometers deep on the ocean floor, then only we can reach the middle of the earth. But there is no possible, which is not possible to dig a hole of 600 kilometer. But the deepest mine in the world, which is in the South Africa. The deepest mine in the world is in the South Africa. I hope you all like this interesting fact. Okay, next shall we enter into our lesson? Okay, next is rocks and minerals. Next is rocks and minerals. The earth crust is made up of various type of rocks. The earth crust is made up of various type of rocks. Any natural mass of the minerals matters that makes up the earth crust is called rock. Any natural mass of the mineral matter that makes up the earth crust is called rock. The rock can be different color, size and texture. This, can you see the different types of colors? While you are playing, there is a different types of stones which is made up of the different colors. Can you see that? I hope you are all seen that. Like same thing, the rock can be also having a different color, size and texture. The rock can be also having a different color, size and texture. The earth crust is made up of the various type of rock. Any natural mass of the mineral matter that makes up the earth crust is called rock. The rock can be different color, size and texture. The rock can be different color, size and texture. Next, the rock having a 3 types. There is a 3 major types. The rock can be the types of rock. There are the 3 major type. First one is igneous rock. Second one is sedimentary rock, and third one is metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rocks. First one is what? Igneous rock. The second one is sedimentary rock. The third one is metamorphic rock. The third one is what? Metamorphic rock. Types of rock. There are the 3 major types of rock. The first one is igneous rock. The second one is sedimentary rock. The third one is metamorphic rock. The third one is metamorphic rock. Next, another interesting fact. Now we are going to see another interesting fact, which is nothing but igneous means the Latin word ignis, meaning is fire. Igneous means what? Fire, which is derived from the Latin word. Next one is sedimentary. Which is also derived from Latin. The sedimentum means settle down. Sedimentum means which is settle down. Next, the metamorphic. Metamorphic is not derived from Latin, which is derived from the Greek word metamorphos. Metamorphos, meaning is change change of form. The first is Latin igneous means fire, sedimentary means settle down, metamorphic means changes of form. Changes of form. Do you like this? Do you like this general knowledge? Okay. Shall we enter into our lesson? Okay, dears. Next, now we are going to see the igneous rock. Igneous is nothing but which is derived from the Latin word ignis, meaning is fire. Am I correct? Yes. When the molten magma cools, it becomes the solid. This is the igneous rock. See this image. This is the igneous rock. Next, when the molten magma is cools, it becomes solid. Rock thus forms is called igneous rock. They are also called the primary rock. The igneous rock is also called the primary rocks. The igneous rock is also called the primary rock. The igneous rock is also called the primary rocks. The igneous, which is derived from the Latin word ignis, meaning is fire. Next, the type of the igneous rock. The igneous rocks also having the two types. One is instructive rock and extrusive rock. First one is instructive, the second one is extrusive. The types of igneous rock is, there are the two types of igneous rocks. First one is instructive, next one is extrusive. Intrusive and extrusive. Okay. Next, extrusive igneous rock. This is the extrusive igneous rock. The lava is actually fired red molten magma. The red molten magma is coming out from the interior of the earth on its surface. Okay, how anybody see the how many of you know the dark fantasy biscuit? Okay, if you bite the biscuit means what happened? If you bite the biscuit mean what happened? There is some molten stage, some liquid, some colloidal thing will be comes out. Like same thing, the extrusive igneous rock, it will be comes from the inside of the earth like a magma which is in the colloidal stage. Okay, it's like a what you consider like a dark fantasy biscuit. Okay, next, rocks formed in the such way on the crust are called extrusive rock. The rock which formed in the such way on the crust are called the extrusive rock. They having a very fine grain structure. For example, basalt. The Deccan Plateau is made up of basalt rock. The Deccan Plateau is made up of basalt rock. The Deccan Plateau is made up of the basalt rock. See, this is the basalt rock. See. Next one is intrusive rock. Next one is intrusive rock. Sometimes the molten magma cools down deep inside the earth crust. The molten magma which is cools down deep inside the earth crust. Solid rocks so formed are called intrusive igneous rock. The solid rock so formed are called intrusive igneous rock. Since they cool down slowly, they form very large grains. Granite is the example of such of a rock. Can you see these types of granite? In the home floor we are using the granites. Yes, granite is the example of the such a intrusive igneous rock. Grinding stones used to prepare the paste powder of spices. Grinding stones used to prepare the paste powder of spices, and grains are made up of granite. Granite is the example of the interest. See this image again. Okay, see this image again. Next, this is the magma chamber. See this, the red color. The intrusive igneous rocks are formed from the magma. See, there is some colloidal is here, which is in the red color. It will be what? Burst means it will be comes out from the volcano. This is the magma chamber. See, this is the magma chamber. It comes from this red color and it goes there and it comes out of from that what? The blasting of the volcanoes. The blasting of the volcanoes. Now I am going to show one video how it will be comes out and how it the color and how it will be flows and how it will comes from the volcano, the flowing of the lava. See this, which is in the colloidal molten stage, liquid stage. It will be flowing. After cool down, it will be changes as a what? Rock, whatever the types of rock. It depends upon the stages, cooling stages. It depends upon the cooling stages. Okay, this is the flow of the what? Lava and magma. This is the flowing of it. See how the fire will comes out. It's not a what? It's like it's a fire. If we touch means we can convert it as the ash. It will be cool. After that only it will be changes as the any type of rock. See this. See, now it changes. It will be cool means it will be converted as that so hard. This is the flowing of lava. See, this is the blasting of volcano. This is the blasting of volcano. Now, do you clear in this? Okay. Shall we move to the next? Yes. Next is sediments and sedimentary rock. Sediments and sedimentary rocks. The rocks roll down, crack and hit with each other and broken down into the small fragments. The smaller particle is called the sediment. This sediment is transported and deposited by the wind, water, etc. The sediments are transported and deposited by the wind, water and etc. This loses the sediments are compressed and hardest to form the layer of the rock. These lose the sediments are compressed and hardest to form the layer of the rocks. This type of rock is called the sedimentary rock. For example, sandstone is made from the grains of the sand. The sandstone is made from the grains of the sand. These rocks are also contain the fossils of plants and animals and other microorganisms that once lived on them. Okay. Next, one important fact. This is the sedimentary rock turned into the metamorphic rock. The sedimentary rock which is converted as the metamorphic rock. The igneous and sedimentary rock can be changed into the metamorphic rock under the great heat and pressure. For example, clay changes into the slate and limestone into the marble. This is the changes of the sedimentary rock is turned into the metamorphic rock. The sedimentary rock is turned into the metamorphic rock. Next is the uses of rock. The hard rocks are used to making the roads, houses and buildings. The hard rocks is used for making roads, houses, and buildings. Stones are used in the many games. For example, 7 stones, hopscotch, 5 stones. For example, the 7 stone. They are playing the 7 stone now. Okay, the stones are used in the many games. Next, rocks are used to making the monuments. The rocks are used to making the monuments, which is nothing but the Red Fort and Taj Mahal, which is nothing but, see, the Taj Mahal is made up of white marble. The Taj Mahal is made up of white marble, and the Red Fort is made up of the red sandstone. The Red Fort is made up of the red sandstone. The Red Fort is made up of the red sandstone. The Taj Mahal is made up of the white marbles. The white marbles. Rocks are used to making the monuments. Example, Red Fort and Taj Mahal. Example, Red Fort and Taj Mahal. The Red Fort is made up of the red sandstone. The Taj Mahal is made up of the white marbles. The Taj Mahal is made up of white marbles. Next is rock cycle. Next is rock cycle. The process of transformation of the rock. The process of the transformation of the rock from one another render certain conditions in the cycle manner is called the rock cycle. The process of transformation of the rock from one another render certain conditions in the cycle manner is known as the rock cycle. Is known as the rock cycle. See this is the process of the rock cycle. First one is what? Magma. The magma is converted as the igneous rock. The igneous is as the sediment. Next, sediment is as the sedimentary. Last one is the metamorphic rock. The first one is the magma. Second one is the igneous rock. Third one is the sediment. Fourth one is the sedimentary rock. Fifth one is the metamorphic rock. When the molten magma is cools, it solidifies to become the igneous rock. When the molten magma is cools, it solidifies become the igneous rock. The igneous rocks are broken down. The igneous rocks, see, these igneous rocks are broken down into the smallest particle that is transported and deposited to form the sedimentary rocks, which is deposited in the sedimentary rocks. Next, when the igneous rocks and the sedimentary rocks are subjected to heat and pressure, they change into the metamorphic rock. If we give the what? If we give the pressure and heat to the sedimentary and igneous rock, means it changes into the metamorphic rock. It changes into the metamorphic rock. Next, see this. Already I show in that one video. First, volcanic eruption. From that we can get the what? From we can get the cool down. After that, lava is comes out. The igneous rocks. Next, sediment, sedimentary rock, metamorphic. Next, magma. Okay, the metamorphic rocks, which are still under great heat and pressure, melt down to form the molten magma, which is molten magma. The metamorphic rock, which are still under great heat, and pressure, melt down to form the molten magma. The molten magma again can cool down and solidify into the igneous rock. The molten magma again cools down and solidify into the igneous rock. See this image again. Next, one interesting fact. Do you know rocks are made up of the different minerals? The rocks are made up of the different minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring the substance which having the certain physical properties and definite chemical composition. It having some ratio. The minerals are very important to the humankind. The minerals which is very very important to the humankind. Some are used for fuels, some are used as the fuels. For example, we can use petrol, gas, lot of things. For example, coal, natural gas and petroleum. They are also used in the industries, iron, aluminium, gold, uranium, etc. In medicine and in the fertilizer also we can use the what? We can use the minerals. Okay. I hope you are all enjoying this video. If you have any doubt, can you please ask me the question through the WhatsApp. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, dears. Thank you. Bye bye.